Okay, so good evening, Ukraine. Good evening, Goey. It is an amazing time for you in Eurovision.
Good evening. We're really having a great time. So everything's here is just perfect. The venue is, the stage is amazing. So, and actually, we just can't wait to perform live.
How is Kateryna? First of all,
thank you. I'm okay.
You got us worried yesterday with all of this happening, but you are all safe. You are taking care of yourselves, right?
Yes, we're all safe. Okay, so we're just sticking to our health and safety regulations of Eurovision, and of course we are doing our right now there are just minor changes in everything. So we're right now we're supposed to do PCR tests every 48 hours.
So are you satisfied with the idea how it's presented on stage for you?
Excuse me?
Are you satisfied on how your idea has been presented on stage?
Yes, so far we've been very satisfied with it. So we have a team working with us on our stage performance. And of course, here on stage, all the technical support from the Eurovision is just the way it needs to be.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what do you expect from a contest like Eurovision? Do you expect to win? Do you expect just to open doors for an international career? What is Eurovision for you?
All of these ways.
Well, of course, first of all, we want to show our Ukrainian music and Ukrainian culture to the world. And that's why we are here. Of course, we want to win. But it doesn't mean winning no matter what, no matter the cost, and so on. So for us, Eurovision is more like a celebration of music, pretty much. So it's quite difficult to treat other entries as competitors. So we're all. So this, there's a lot of friendly atmosphere here. So it's more like friendly party or something.
Exactly. So you think that Ukraine could actually been able to win and host another Eurovision?
Actually, it's not for us up to us to decide. So it's up to the jury and the people, of course. But still, if we would win, we will be very honored, and I think Ukraine would be able to host another Eurovision.
Okay, now this is a hypothetical scenario, but if something, God forbid, happened to Kateryna and she had to not to perform, whom would you choose from the other 38 participants to sing this song for you?
Oh, so that's a nice way to ask which are our favorites.
No, not exactly, because it might have to do with the appealing of an artist. Many times you see an artist and you say, okay, I like this person, I like his voice or her voice, but I don't like the song. But you like him as an artist.
Oh, I think I should translate that. Коротше, не те, щоб зовсім зрозумів питання, але ж, хто нам подобається з артистів у нас? Може не пісня, а сам артист? Daddy?
Yes. Daddy.
Daddy from Iceland?
Yes. John from Switzerland. Beautiful guys from Lithuania. It's the group.
So not one, just
yes.
It's very difficult to pick one,
Beautiful girl from Australia, Montaigne, right. And a beautiful girl from
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan, Effendi. And
you can stop now.
No, beautiful boys from Finland, from Italy, and many participants.
More.
Okay, in your video for your song, you included the Chernobyl. Your
Right.
song is waking up the spring. What do you really want to say to our hearts? What do you want to spread to the audience?
Well, first of all, we're singing about the awakening of spring, but in a more global sense. So we want we want the people just to look around to see to find out what we all can do to make our world a better place for our children and of course for us. Something like this.
Mm-hmm. And one of my final question is, if you could ignore the rules and you could bring something or someone on stage to truly complete your presentation, what would that be? An item or a person?
That's a nice one. I'll translate that. Якщо ми могли би там попри правила і все інше додати ще одну там людину на сцену або якісь щось на сцену додати для того, щоб от повністю завершити наш номер, щоб це було.
Ну,
Maybe as a lucky charm, something like a lucky charm.
Excuse me, like what?
Maybe something like a lucky charm, or maybe something that is not allowed to bring on stage anyway, but it was complete your song.
Гай, який танцював у нас в кліпі.
Oh.
Конті.
Oh, really? Yeah. How could I forget that? So, in our first video for Zoom, which we released in January, there was this guy with his absolutely crazy dancing things.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I think it would be a good idea to add him, because it was pure improvisation. It was everything from him, everything with his dancing was came naturally. Yeah, so he's like
Yeah. Is this presentation that you're having in the rehearsals, is it similar to the live on tape that you recorded as a backup?
I think pretty much the same. Maybe there were some changes with camera angles or something, but the staging is pretty much the same. Just maybe
Perfect.
some changes.
And the last thing, I want you to send your message to all the Ukrainians across the world in Ukrainian. What would you say to them?
Українською мовою.
Українською мовою треба сказати.
Так, всім українцям на весь світ. Меседж.
Любі наші українці, ми дуже стараємося зробити так, щоб українську пісню почули у всьому світі. Ми дуже стараємося, щоб весь світ дізнався про нашу унікальну культуру, про нашу самоідентичність та унікальність. І ми дуже вдячні кожній людині, яка підтримує нас на цьому нелегкому, але досить цікавому шляху.
That was it.
That was perfect. Guys, you have one of the best songs for me. It is a pure ethnic and folklore song. You can see that it comes from your heart. Kateryna's voice is amazing. I wish you all the best. Ukraine has a special place in my heart because Greece had its first victory in Kiev in 2005. So for me, Ukraine is my Jerusalem.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. It's so
Thank
nice.
you, guys. I wish you all the best, and we will talk soon, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.